What's up, guys? Welcome to another video. We're restringing my catfish rod. We had a 20-pound on here. It was a little bit too heavy for a catfish and for this rod. So I'm thinking about restarting with some Barkley 10-pound line. It's going to be brown line because I'm fishing a little bit more dirty water for my catfish. So let's get into it. This is, if you guys haven't seen it, is where I put all my line into, because it's just a lot easier and I just like it a lot more because it keeps tension off the line and yeah. So tie off this line out here. And today I just completed my goal that I was trying to do before the new year. So what I did is I have officially made a tackle box for every single fish species. So now we have the proper box and stuff for catfish, pike, what other species? Salmon, bass, fly fishing for trout. So those all the major species around here. We just made a tackle box for them. So you guys might be able to see we have trout, pike, salmon. I don't know if you guys can see that, but that's my trout fly fishing bag. Guys probably can't. Oh, maybe you can. Right there is my bass bag. Currently my Douglas rod is not in the best condition. It is a 2-piece rod, but right now it's looking at about a 3-piece rod. If you guys kind of might have a clue what happened to it. But whatever, it happens to rods. It's happened to me before. But what are you gonna do? You just gotta keep pushing through it. So right now we're gonna put my line through all of these eyelets just to make more tension on it. We probably don't want to put our lid on because we have about too much tension. And when there's too much tension because it's rubbing against stuff, it's just going to burn our line out. And it won't be 10 pound, it's going to be about 6 pound when it gets burnt out. I like this line. This is what I originally had on my bait caster. It is fluorocarbon. And then I realized it's when I just got it. So I'm like, you know what, I'm getting braid. So now I'm stuck with about 2,000 yards of 10-pound line. So, guys, might see this here. Right now, we're gonna tie a normal fisherman's knot around here. Well, a clinch knot, but we're gonna do the improved clinch knot. If you guys don't know what that is, just tie a normal clinch knot like you would always do, just like this. And after you don't cinch that down, and then the loop that you just made going through that improved clinch knot is where you want to put your tag end through. Once you have that through the rod, it's right here to see right now. Tie that right down. A little bit too much line out, so we're just gonna rip that knot out and restart. Because I don't like cutting my knot down with my line, because when that happens, me personally, I think it just starts to slowly get rid of the knot strength. So I like to make a big knot so that there's like barely any tag end left. So make that knot. Knot that down, that's not going nowhere. By the way, I just got new braid scissors. I love this thing. I got them for all my tackle boxes, but a lot of my rods don't have braid, but in the future, maybe in a future video, I'm not gonna say it will happen, I'm not gonna say it won't happen, but maybe I'll put braid on all my rods. Please comment down below if you think it's better to have braid on your rods. I've been running monofilament my whole life on rods, that or fluorocarbon. So if you guys think braid is better, please tell me. So right now we're just gonna reel up all this line. It's gonna look super good on this rod. I wanted to put on, believe it or not, blue line on this rod, like a dark blue, but I'm like, I don't need one because I already have all this line on this rod. So I'm like, who cares? I'll just deal with it this way. But it's working good. I like it. So a little bit. I think, let's see how much 8 pound takes on this rod. 8 pound takes 2,000 yards. No. 2,000 yards. 200 yards. So we're just going to reel up all the time. This is a very heavy duty pole. This is like a salmon pole. Well, it's really a saltwater rod. But for some reason, they built it like a saltwater rod, but they didn't make the right line calculations for saltwater.